Hello, everyone. I think we can start. Today we will talk about buy property with crypto in Spain. My name is İhsan Erol. I'm managing partnership department at TEKCE Real Estate. Together with my colleague, senior agent Onur Arslan, we will talk about all the important bullet points of buying process through cryptocurrency in Spain. But before we proceed, I would like to mention briefly about who we are and what we do. We have established our company in 2004, and we are highly specialized in overseas property business since 2004. Currently, we are spanning the globe in 5 countries through 20 offices. We are operating in Spain, Turkey, North Cyprus, Sweden, and United Arab Emirates. We have a company size of 250 people and speak in over 30 different languages. And so far, we have closed 10,000 successful transactions. Throughout the years, since 2004, we have created different brands. Now we have merged all the sub-brands under the umbrella of TEKCE Real Estate. We have a brand in Spain, Spain Homes, in Turkey, Antalya Homes, Istanbul Homes, and we have a project sales office, TEKCE Exclusive. We have an immigration department, which is represented by our website, TEKCE Visa, and we are nurturing our own employees through TEKCE Academy. We act as one-stop shop since 2004. We are not only taking care of transaction, but also we are providing set of pre and after sales services. Just to give you an example, through our in-house lawyers, we are providing legal consultancy. We are providing title deed transfer. We are taking care of real estate, insurance, tax ID, activation, bank account opening, property management through short-term, long-term, and mid-term. We have furniture tour and similar type of after-sales services. Now I'm leaving the floor to my colleague, senior agent Onur Arslan, to tell you about buying process through cryptocurrency in Spain.
Hello, everyone. Welcome again. So as Mr. Isan explained, I'm going to give you all further details regarding how to buy a property with cryptocurrency in Spain. Well, the process is we accept all type of the stabilized cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, etc. The advantages about buying a property with crypto. So the best thing is the best way to realize your digital profit by turning it into real estate. The second thing is fast transactions completed in a short time. So as you know, the wire transfer between bank to banks, so between countries to countries, it might take some time. But as you know, with thanks to this cryptocurrency system, so we can finalize everything in a really short period. Easy transfer process, as I explained, and converting big amount of crypto into fiat money. This is also nice and safeguarded with an advanced security system. Now I would like to talk about the steps of buying a real estate with crypto. So first of all, this is the most important part. Actually, it's not a meaning that everyone can buy a property with cryptocurrency in Spain. First, we need to complete the compliance reports such as KYC, which means know your customer, and AML, anti-money laundering procedures. So even if you buy a property with, for example, if you are willing to transfer your money from bank to bank, first of all, you need to provide where the money is coming from. We need to provide the source of income. We need to do the same thing with the crypto, but we are providing whole process from A to Z. First, we need to, after we complete those procedures, the second step is submit transaction history and compliance report. Then, once we grant a power of attorney to our lawyer to complete the procedures, imagine that you provide all your amount of income you provided if you're an early investor or you made a business and you got some crypto. Once we pass this anti-money laundering process, the compliance report, so you need to give a power of attorney to the lawyer for whole legal process. And then once this power of attorney and everything is done, we're going to get the NIE number, which means your tax ID number in Spain, opening a bank account, basically the whole paperwork process that we're going to provide it. And then we're going to find your dream property. For us, that's the easiest part, actually. The sixth part is the agree on payment terms and sign the sales contract. You can buy ready-to-move properties, under construction properties, which means you can pay with an installment. So both way is possible. Once we pass this compliance report, you can buy in any kind of properties. The seventh part is send crypto to our escrow account. Once everything is done, we convert the cryptocurrency into the seller's preferred currency. If it's in Spain, it must be in euro. And then we're gonna arrange the notary transactions and payment in fiat. After that, once everything is ready, imagine when you are the owner of this property, we're gonna provide whole details about subscriptions, such as electricity, water, internet, etc. And if you need the furnishing, we can provide this service. And then title deed registry. Basically, there's a 4 weeks difference between this notary transactions and title deed registry. It takes a month approximately, but the moment the notary is done, you can directly start to use your property. You're gonna get your keys at the same day. This is an estimated expense index. Actually, imagine that the value of the property, it's 300,000 euro. There are some the expenses, so which you may find there is a VAT, it's 10%. It's whole Spain, it's the same actually. Stamp duty fee, it depends on the region. If you can buy in Alicante or Barcelona, it's 1.5%, but if you can buy in Malaga, which is in Costa del Sol, is 1.2%. There are other costs, as I explained at the beginning. There is a know your customer and anti-money laundering process. For each cases, you need to pay 750% plus VAT. VAT is 21% in Spain. And title deed registration and notary fee, which is going to the notary account according to these registrations and the process. There's a lawyer fee. This is also 1% plus VAT. And then conversion fee. This conversion fee, it's on whole amount, how much that you're gonna transfer. So there will be a conversion, this fiat money, which is 3% VAT. And once we complete it, once we counted all expenses, the total amount is going to be 352,000 euro. We also assist you when you want to buy a real estate that it's not on our listing with cryptocurrency. We provide this service only for cryptocurrency purchases. Rather than that, we don't provide this service. If it's in our locations, such as Malaga, Alicante, and Barcelona, if you find your own property and if you are saying, please complete my process, we are 2% plus VAT is our realtor fee. If it's outside of our service areas, such as like Madrid, northern part, etc., it's 4% plus VAT realtor fee. With that fees that we are providing whole service without any issue. And now I would like to explain there are 4 different projects actually. 2 of them are in Alicante and 2 of them are in Malaga region. So this is also a pretty good project for as an investment because it's suitable apartments within walking distance to the beach. First thing is eco-friendly project with A-class energy rating, and it's really hard to obtain this certificate in Spain. The second thing is it's on the second line of the beach and it takes exactly 30 steps from this project to the coastline, and advantageous investment opportunity. So short-term rental is allowed in this property. That's why you can easily generate a good rental income on short-term rentals. because Altea location is pretty attractive for short-term rentals. So you may find here some other pictures and the payment term. Basically, this project is under construction and it's going to be ready in November 2026. So that's why once you decide to buy this, like in a specific particular apartment, first you need to pay 10,000 euro deposit. And then after a month, you need to sign the private purchase contract. And at that time, you're going to make this down payment, which is 30%. After 6 months, you need to pay 10% and remaining amount, which is 60%, and the title deed delivery. Once your key is ready, during the title deed delivery, you are paying the remaining amount. And you may find some further pictures from Alicante, Altea region. So this is second property. This one is also, it's pretty new listing on the market. It's kind of launching project. So that's why prices are pretty attractive. That's what I can tell you. So it's like the first one. There is a good capital gain, actually. These are 3 and 4 bedroom villas with sea views. It's located in Finestrat, Alicante, which is pretty close to Benidorm and really easy access to the beach, really attractive area. So these houses has a panoramic views of the sea and mountains. The second thing is private pool and garden in every detached villa. It's really good feature actually. The third thing is it's in a prime location, as I mentioned, such as Benidorm and essential amenities. So this project is going to be ready in June 2027. And the starting prices for 3 bedroom houses, it's 475,000 euro. You may find some also additional pictures from this villa project. And payment plan is kind of similar. First, you need to pay 10,000 euro deposit. After a month during the private purchase contract is 30%. Remaining, another 30% during construction with installments, and remaining amount, which is 40% during the title deed delivery. There is parking, easy access to the beach, nice size of swimming pool, good size of garden. And third project, it's located in Malaga, Costa del Sol region. It's in Fuengirola. So this one, it's one of the residential complex, resort complex in Costa del Sol. And comparing the price per square meter and location, it's pretty attractive project. It's pretty prime area. Some of the units has really wonderful sea views, depends on the floor and which block that you would like to have it. The third thing is social club and concierge services, which is also really important and rare things in Costa del Sol. And for 2 bedroom apartments, the starting prices are 540,000 euro. The delivery date for this project, I mean, depends on the which phase that you're gonna get, but some part it's going to be ready in this summer, which is in June, July, and the other phase, which is going to be ready in next year, end of 2026. For this one, as you may find, there's a kind of similar payment term, which is 15,000 euro deposit, after a month 20% during a private purchase contract, the 10% after 6 months, and then you are not paying anything till delivery, which is 70%. You may find some additional pictures. So it's really easy access from the train station, airport, and Malaga Center. All these properties that we have selected for you, it's really easy access to all daily facilities around of it. This is the last one. It's kind of one of a kind that I can tell you. Why? Because it's really hard to find, and almost impossible that I can tell you. It's really hard to find a project like this in city center, beachfront complex, and this kind of amenities. There is nothing to compare, I can tell you easily. And whatever you buy here today, in delivery time, the capital gain, it's going to be around minimum 35%, 35%, and I can tell you. And your rental income for our investor clients, net rental income I'm talking about, it's going to be 6 to 7% net, which is really attractive return of investment in Europe zone. And this is after tax I'm talking about. So this one is also new launching. It's going to be ready first half of 2028. These are new apartments with sea views in a beachfront project in Malaga Center. So there's luxury communal areas, close to amenities. There's really good sea view. Payment plan is pretty attractive. Imagine that you are paying 22,000 euro deposit. Once they grant the license, which is building license, they're gonna get end of this year. You're gonna pay 30%. There is no any other installment payment. The whole remaining amount that which is 70%, you're gonna pay at the title deed delivery. So it's also pretty attractive. And you may find exact distance to the beach, which is like around 10-15 steps away from this amazing complex. So these are our whole details, like whole process about buying a property in Spain and some additional like recommended projects. Thank you so much for listening us. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Thank you, Onur, for this valuable information. Thank you all for joining our webinar. Now I'm closing the session. Have a great day.
Thank you.